Good day, everyone. Today, let's talk about Smart Ocean Technologies' next generation smart lock solution. In certain markets, we also name them as Z-Lock solution. In today's world, technology changes the way we eat, we live, we shop, and most importantly, we can leverage on technology to improve on how we manage things. One example, operator, be it a mobile or fixed line, if we have 3,000 base station sites nationwide, each site uses one lock, then there will be 6,000 keys to manage. The other 3,000 are spare keys. Normally, the operator will set up regional location north, south, central, east, and west to keep all the keys. When engineers or contractors need to access sites, then they need to go to and from regional centers to request and return keys. This takes up a lot of time on the road. When the keys are returned, no one will tell for sure if the keys have been duplicated or otherwise. On the other hand, the operator is also unable to measure whether the contractor meets the SLA due to the absence of access records in and out, and of course their work hours. All they have is to be based on the written record from contractors. So, do you think this is the operator's problem only? No, many other organizations including power company faces similar asset management issue as well. The common denominator is large number of homogeneous sites and objective access record is very important. This then gives rise to our solution, which is the next generation smart lock solution that helps corporations like this to manage access, physical access effectively for thousands of sites. So, to talk a little bit more about our solution is using the Smart Lock app for Android and iOS platform available for download. Engineer and contractor will apply access to a specified site at the record date and time. Application will contain details on work too. Upon getting approval, the engineer or contractor will then download the approval code to the smart key to open the lock. Then now what we do is that we show you a demo. At the lock there, you need to remove the waterproof cover, and when you insert the key without the approval code, the key will be idling 360 degrees without opening the lock. You can also see there are 3 lights there at the key there that shows the remaining battery is 75%. To get the access, we must first apply access using the phone app. For iPhone, you need to use 4S and above. In Android case, you need the software version 4.3 and above, which at least both cases need to support BLE 4.0. This phone app is an extension of Central Management System via the mobile network. Once you log in the main page of the Smart Lock app, you can see the orange color top, left side tab to unlock, right side for Bluetooth connection to the smart key. These are where the main part is in terms of connecting to the key and opening the lock. Before the opening and lock, of course, you can look at beneath the orange color. You can see they are all the operation tabs, namely My Ticket, My Operation, and Management. These 3 levels of tabs will tell you how to use it in a short while. To gain access, the user need to first generate a new ticket. This is to get the approval for the new ticket so that the approval can be used to open the lock. Okay. In a short while, we will show you how to create a new ticket. When you click on the My Ticket there, the new ticket, a whole list of the authorized sites to this user is shown, and you need to pick up the site to visit and then choose the lock for the ticket. In this case, there are 3 locks there, so means that the 3 tickets are created at the same time. The user need to specify the type of work to do, date and time, and for the start and end has to be specified as well. The notes there is for the additional information to be submitted together with the application. Once the application is complete, then you go back to the main page, and then the approving manager will get a notification on their mobile of the new tickets pending approval. Once he get in there, he can see 3 tickets because in this case it's 3 locks. Then he need to look at all the details of the request one by one, and if it's okay, if he deem fit, then he will just approve by clicking pass. Likewise to the other 2 tickets, the same thing. He need to check through one by one, and then If it's okay, then you just approve. In this case, all tickets are being approved by the authorized manager. Okay, when you go to the site, the user will use the phone, Bluetooth BLE 4.0 to connect to the smart key. When he finds the key, then tap to connect, and the connected smart key will beep, and then the app goes back to the main page. Then in that case, you need to insert the key into the lock. Okay, after inserting the key into the lock, okay, before tapping the unlock, you cannot open the lock. So when you tap the unlock, you just take a look. When you tap the unlock, you just turn the key, the shackle will open up. And then it is the opening of lock. Okay, you see, this is a very simple act, but there are a lot of things happening behind. I will tell you in a short while. Yeah. After the lock is open, then of course you can release up the key by just pressing the center button to take out, and that's it. The lock is separated from the key. Kindly note that the communication between all these, the app to the key, the key to the lock, and then the app to the central management system, they are all 128-bit encrypted AES. If you look at the whole process, it takes more than 2-factor authentication to open lock. Namely, authorized user, you need to have authorized user, you need to have smart lock app, you need to have the smart key, you need to pick the correct location, you need to choose the right lock in order for all these things to happen. So this means much more than 2-factor authentication. And more importantly, our system keeps a complete audit trail on all physical accesses. It can be for 10 sites, 100 sites, 1,000 sites, but we recommend it for a few thousand sites because this is where the problem will come. If you talk about 1 to 2 sites, typically it can be well managed by just 1 or 2 people, right? So further than this, if you need further information, please get in touch with us and we'll be very glad to assist you. Thank you very much.